Engineered fear and division. It's right there in the introduction to the podcast.
How do we navigate engineered fear and derision? I love this discussion because recently I've been noticing so much more leftist purity. It really bothers me how much activists purity test each other. A friend sent me this and it hit the nail on the head. Every day I watch a new leftist friend get cannibalized by the rest of the left for not falling in line on every single issue, even if they agree on 99% of topics. The final result of online purity left is to alienate everyone until only the one true leftist remains. The only way that we're ever going to be able to address derision is to stop othering each other. Purity testing people is no different than what the church does to people that traumatizes them. I would remind you that the patriarchy purity tests people for how masculine they are or how feminine they are. This is the practice of shame. Why do we shame people? Why do we other them? Typically, it's done out of a need for self-identity, the need to believe I am a good person, and so I will judge you and other you so that I can feel better about myself. Now, shame has a healthy job to do. Shame says, I have acted against my values, but other people don't hold your values. And so it is inappropriate to hold them against your own values or to judge them against your own values. I think that we've done a tremendous job in the culture in the last 20 years or so of the internet calling out people's language, calling out people's jokes, the way that they speak, as evidenced by how misogynistic and homophobic the culture was even in the year 2000. But it's not going to bring us the whole way. We can't reject people and call them out our way to togetherness and community. So this is the part where we have strengthened our identity and we're solid enough that we can come into relationship with people who believe different things, and we don't have to criticize them or call them out to solidify something about our identity. So we can have a conversation with someone who has a different set of information, different life experience, and not feel invalidated or discredited or triggered by them. This is a personal strength, the ability to sit with someone else who is disagreeing and not feel threatened by that. This is personal work. And if you don't do that work, then you will continually try to solidify yourself by pushing other people down, by shaming them, by accident. I think a lot of people have not fully deconstructed capitalism and patriarchy and are instead doing patriarchy and oppression in their activism. And it ends up that so many people that believe 98% of the same things end up fighting against each other. And it drives me crazy because we all end up putting our efforts in different directions and we all kind of want the same thing. And we're trying to figure out how to move in the same direction.